Good morning and welcome back to the channel. So today is Monday, October 6th. Time is 10 after 6 in the morning. And today I'm heading out to the big city, San Jose or Escazú. Going to is where I bought my KTM. It's an authorized KTM dealer, Ducati dealer. They've got a bunch of other stuff as well. And that's where I go to get my oil changes, my service. And of course, that's like I said, where I bought the bike, and they set up all the licensing for me. So they've been really good to me with their service. And I highly recommend them for that. So a few months back, when I bought the bike, it came with a luggage rack on the back, KTM luggage rack. And one day when I was riding in through the hills, one of the brackets broke and the luggage rack fell off. Now in the luggage rack was my drone and my wallet. That's all I had in it. So there was a faulty piece that broke, it fell off. And luckily enough, well, I went to a restaurant, and when I got off my bike, I realized the luggage rack is gone. So I rode back through the routes that I was taking and searched for an hour, but I could not find it. So, which would have been very, very difficult because that has my visas and my driver's license and all that stuff. So I called up my buddy Ian, see if he had any advice, and we were just grabbing a pop at one of the restaurants trying to figure this out, and I got a Instagram message. Some guy said, "This is you," and I had a picture of my driver's license. So they must have looked the name up, searched on Facebook, found me, and then sent me a message, which was awesome. So they were speaking Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, so another friend of mine, Brian, who's a local, Ian, called him and then got them to get in touch with each other. Anyway, long story short, made arrangements to meet in San Jose because this guy was a truck, riding a truck and doing deliveries, and lives in San Jose and was on his way back. So the next day, Ian graciously offered me a ride in this Jimny, and Brian came along with us, and we went to San Jose and met the guy. They didn't ask for anything. So in it was the drone. They were able to open it, take a look, and all my documents. And they asked for nothing. They just wanted to get it back to me. So thank God, that was awesome. Great people in Costa Rica. So I provided them a little bit of a reward because it saved me a huge amount of headaches. And unfortunately, the drone fell off, the gimbal broke. Tried to get that fixed, it doesn't work. So eventually I got to buy a new drone. And then, of course, my luggage rack was busted. And that's not a huge deal, but I remember this is my only vehicle down here. So although I do a lot of the adventure riding, I explore, do the excursions, it also is my daily commuter, and it's what I use to pick groceries up and dog food. And so that right now when I go get dog food, I'm putting it on the seat and sitting halfway on it. And anyway, so I contacted the dealership and eventually was able to get them to give me a date where I come in and get a new luggage rack. Of course, it was under warranty, so they honor the warranty. So a couple things. Shout out to Apex Motors for honoring the warranty, and a shout out to KTM. It's their warranty in the long run. And I can really tell you that I really do love the KTM 390 Adventure. Pretty much a perfect bike down here. And one of these days I'll do a full review on it. It'll be a long-term review and give you my honest opinion of it. for anybody that's thinking of buying this. And again, my choices in my mind for Costa Rica were this and the Honda, one of the Honda 300s. I went with this one because a little more street friendly. And we, you know, although I do a lot of off-road riding, the street is also important. And the Honda was another great bike. They're everywhere, so you can get parts and stuff. But this is a little bigger, 390 compared to 300, and the electronics is better on this. They both have the pros and cons, but I went with the KTM, and I'm honestly happy I did. Absolute fantastic bike, and I will do a full review. So let's head out to Escazú, get a new luggage rack. Come on, let's go.
So as I said, when I was coming down to Costa Rica, I wanted to buy a motorcycle brand new because I wanted to have a full warranty on it. That was extremely important to me because I didn't know much about the country and I didn't know where to get it serviced. I did a lot of research online before coming down and found Moto Apex in Escazú and had good reviews on it. So it was important to me not just to have good service when buying a motorcycle for the sales portion of it, but I wanted a place that would give me good service after I bought it. And already I've had a couple of oil changes done on the bike, and the service is fantastic. They do the full oil change, obviously. They check the bike over, they wash it for me, oil the chain, and I can't compliment Moto Apex high enough for the service they provide. It's just really, really good. As for the warranty portion, like any other warranty, it takes time to go through. They want to make sure that it wasn't my fault. But in the end, they honored the warranty. They gave me a full carrying case and the full system itself. They installed it, and I'm really happy with the service I was provided. So again, it's not just about the sales, but what was really important to me was the service, and Moto Apex and KTM really came through. 2 thumbs up. Highly recommended. So this is the maintenance or repair shop. There's a ton of motorcycles. Ducatis. It's an old Diablo. Monster. A lot of KTMs. That's where I get my bike serviced. First oil change and my second oil change. I had it here. They do a really good job. Wash the bike, do everything for me. So today we're here to get the luggage rack. Wouldn't be a ton of roads you could ride a Panigale on. But to each their own. I think this is the new KTM 390 Adventure. Look at the exhaust. So there it is, new luggage rack, new bracket, and then of course with the exemplary service from Moto Apex. They cleaned the bike completely. Very impressed. So that's it for today. Trip into the big city, San Jose, Escazú. Visit Moto Apex and get a brand new luggage rack under warranty. Again, shout out to Moto Apex and KTM, of course. It's really nice to have a warranty that's honored when you're in a new country. And they really met and exceeded my expectations. So thanks again. Do me a favor, if you liked the episode or you thought it was informative, hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, enjoy the ride.